Right, morning everybody, me Sam's Walker Trains and more here about another vlog. You joined that Tring railway station at 7:50 in the morning on a Friday. What am I doing here so early in the morning? And how did I get here so early in the morning? Well, I took a couple of trains from Rugby starting at 6:25 in the morning. There's a Pendolino and going to Northwestern behind me. And the reason why we're at Tring so early in the morning, London Northwestern Railway / West Midlands Railway, we'll get to that in a second, have introduced their new class 730s they have. So we're actually going to be riding one down to Watford we are this morning. Not sure what the numbers are on the 730, but I'm not going to do a proper review because I'm actually going to wait until they're in full passenger service to do like proper reviews of both the London Northwestern and West Midlands Railway one. You'll see why in a minute. But what I will do is give you some information regarding the 730s and how they're coming into service and what routes they're doing, etc. Because I know it has been confusing quite a lot of people. So I thought I'd do a review of what services they're doing. So let's wait for the 0810 London Northwestern Railway service, which will be a 730, to take me to Watford Junction. Ooh, that's a different looking train. That's a funny looking 350. I'm joking, here comes the new 730s. I wonder what the commuters thought the first day when they saw one of these rolling in instead of a 350. We have got 730-006. Obviously it's in the West Midlands Railway colours, we'll get to that in a second. What's the back unit? 730-011. Very stylish. West Midlands Railway, London Northwestern Railway, delivering your services together. How long we got? We got 11 minutes to us out. Oh, right, let's have a look on one of these new trains then. It's not level boarding. Oh, damn. These are stylish. We have got table seats, but I'm not going to upset the commuters and I'm not going to sit on a table to myself. I'll find one of the airline style ones. But you've got tables, although apparently the poker sockets, yeah, they're in an annoying place, they're under the seat. They are. I might sit in the back portion because I've heard the front portion gets packed further down the line. The little bins are by the door. Lots of airline style seating on these new trains. And apparently there's more standing space, hence why the seats are so narrow. And I didn't know we're on the London Underground because apparently we've got these weird grab rails. But yeah, overhead luggage storage as well. I don't see any coat hooks though. These ones actually are designed to be on West Midlands Railway. You've got some single owner seats down there. I might actually take this seat here. We do have a fold down tray in the they're a bit smaller than the ones on the 350s though. Display boards, they'll display the train information. There is a toilet as well, I might actually go and use that in a minute. But yeah, these are the new 730s. I will show you the wheelchair area as well actually, and the cycle storage. Right, what I like about these new trains is you've got a separate wheelchair area with some fold down seats. And you've also got another wheelchair area. I believe there's supposed to be bike storage somewhere on board this train too. So that's all to see if there's bike storage. Oh yeah, here's the bike storage because you've got the little seat belt for it as well. So that's good to have a separate bike and wheelchair storage as well on these new trains. Right, so bear in mind these are going to be on the commuter routes. These are not the London Northwestern Railway ones. The West Midlands Railway are just borrowing these. The leg room is a bit, it's alright. Not the best, especially for someone that's 6'1" like me, but it will do. Only on this to Watford. Not riding it all the way into Euston because that was expensive. It was £25 just for me to go to Watford, so damn. But yeah, let's have a ride on these new 730s from Tring to Watford. You got the route maps as well on there. That's the London Northwestern Railway one, and that's the West Midlands Railway one. It is. We're obviously on the London Northwestern today. We are down here at Tring, and we're going to go down to Watford. Also forgot to mention, completely walk-through carriages now, so there's none of them horrible doors. Well, there isn't in this section anyway. I think there's, not sure if there's any further down. I know there is two in connect with two trains, because this is a 6-car unit. Right, before this train gets busier down the line, let's discuss these new 730s then. Right, so these West Midlands Railway ones are only on here briefly whilst they're withdrawing the 319s. Once all the 319s are withdrawn, they'll be putting these 730s permanently to replace the 319s. I think there's still the odd 319 roaming around, and these trains will also replace the 350/2s. So any services which were previously operated by 319s or 350/2s will be replaced by these new 730s. But London Northwestern Railway are getting 5-car sets, and apparently in the peak time they're going to be south of Rugby, I think it is, or Northampton, one of the two. They're going to be putting 10 cars on, I've heard. So it will be a 10-car service, which will be good. And the West Midlands Railway one is going to be 3 or 6 carriage ones. On the London Northwestern Railway routes, they're going to operate all routes that were previously operated by 352s. So obviously London up to Milton Keynes, Tring, London Crewe via the Trent Valley, Birmingham, Liverpool. I'm not sure if they're putting these on the Abbey line. I don't think they are. I think they're keeping 350s on there. And obviously the Marston Vale line is not electrified, but they are using 150s. But I'm going to do a separate vlog on that, probably at some point in the new year when they fully get a full timetable restored on that line, because that's a separate discussion. Now for West Midlands Railway, they operate services in the West Midlands, even though this is a West Midlands Railway 730 but London Northwestern Railway borrowing. They're the same company into 2 branches. These 730s are actually going to, apparently the next supposed to be going first on the Wolverhampton Walsall route, and then Birmingham Rouge, then apparently the Cross City line is supposed to be getting them last, I believe. So yeah, I think that is all the facts. If I missed any past Sam will discuss them when he's editing the video. But let's enjoy the ride. I'm being interrupted by the announcer.
And London Euston.
Let's enjoy the ride down to Watford.
Doesn't look right. Speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it.
See it,
say it, sort it.
I think I was right to get in the back 3 carriages, because everyone seems to be going in the front 3 carriages. I think it's so they can get out of Euston quicker. But I've picked the quieter part of the train, which is the rear 3 carriages, because when these trains were on the first day, but the rear 3 carriages got really busy from down the line, and the back 3 were a little bit quieter. That's why I'm in the back 3 carriages. I am. Also, there's no armrests, because these ones are going to West Midlands Railway. There's no armrest. However, when the London Northwestern Railway ones come in, they will be getting armrests, so the commuters will be happy when they can rest their arm. Leaving a minute late. Apparently they didn't actually have fault with these 730s yesterday, so apparently there was some that were cancelled.
Welcome aboard.
That's what I heard anyway.
Western Railway service for London Euston. We will be calling
Bye-bye,
at
Tring.
Berkhamsted,
We'll pass you again later.
Apsley, Kings Langley, Watford Junction, Bushey, and London Euston.
Oh, let's have a good toilet. These new toilets. Someone could have blooming flushed it. Right, don't get confused. That's the alarm button. That's the alarm button. That's the lock button. Because I've heard that some people have been pressing the wrong buttons recently. So that's the lock. Now it's locked. Got a toilet down there. I'm not going to show you because someone's made a dirty mess. We've got water, dryer, soap, mirror. And there's a baby changing unit in there too, as well as a fold down armrest. So yeah, here's the toilet for you guys. Right, here's our first stop then, Berkhamsted. Filmed the earlier on in the year. If you didn't see that vlog, I'll link it in the right hand corner of the screen. Tells you how many seats are available. So it's already telling me in the front set that there's a carriage which is pretty much full. There is, which is handy. I think definitely in the morning peak the rear 4 carriages on these services on the West Midlands Railway itself, or rear 3 because it's a 6, are quieter. With the big massive sign, Hemel Hempstead is on next stop. Also filmed here. We've made it to Apsley now.
This is Apsley.
Thank you. The train's starting to get busier now. Thought it would as we get closer to Euston. Right, this is Kingsland, the last stop before I go up Watford. Train's getting very busy now. Right, there goes the 832. Runs the Northwestern Railway service to London Euston from Tring. 730.011's on the front. And 730.006 is on the rear. It was a nice ride down to Tring on that. Damn. Can't wait for them to go down to my local station. That won't be back out until this evening now. It goes into Camden Depot, just outside Euston once it gets down to London. Right, I've come to hide down the back of the Thames so no one can see me vlogging. I'm at Watford Junction now. Brilliant ride on them 730s down from Tring to Watford. Really enjoyed it. And so I'm going to summarise this vlog now. What do I think of the new 730s? Well, they're the West Midlands Railway ones, obviously. The London Northwestern Railway ones, which are the /2s, I believe, aren't yet in passenger service. So yeah, they were good. The seats were a bit narrow, but I can understand why they're doing that on the commuter style ones in the West Midlands. It's so they can have more standard space. That was my only complaint. Well, and as well as the armrest, but the London Northwestern ones will be getting armrest as mentioned. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to become a member of the channel, you can do. There's a join button down there. Prices start from £1.99. Like the vlog if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, some feedback will be appreciated. And if you're new, consider subscribing. It's free because we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Right, bye everybody. Peace out.